What is going on YouTube? Today, there's like this 24-hour spot open in Brampton. At least I think it's 24 hours because, you know, I've only ever seen it open. I've never seen it close since it opened. And it's called Tahini's. I think it's pretty popular in Toronto. It's a Mediterranean food spot, so I decided to get it since it's right next to the gym. But before we get into it, guys, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and comment down below if you want to try anything I want to talk about. I'm down to do that. As always, timestamps in the description. I'm not gonna eat it in this box because you can't see anything, and I'm annoyed of getting stuff that you guys can't see. So we're just gonna make a mess. So what I got here are called I guess they're called Arabic bites. I honestly don't know what's in them. Yeah, I'm actually not entirely sure what's in them. I think it's chicken. I see a pickle. And I don't know if it's pita or if it's like a pastry or something like that. I'm going to assume is garlic sauce. I'm not too sure. I should have got more tissue. Oh, God. It's about to be messy. I can already tell. Yeah, so we got some garlic sauce there. And then I'm going to assume this is like a chipotle mayo sauce type thing going on here. Yeah, so we're gonna get into this, guys. Let's try the chipotle mayo because I like chipotle mayo. If this is chipotle mayo, I mean, it's not as runny as chipotle mayo is, but there you go. First bite there, looking pretty good with the sauce. Oh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm definitely getting heartburn from this later, but it's pretty good. So basically what this seems like is just like shawarma. Like shawarma that's like wrapped up and cut. So, I mean, it's not too bad. Sharp fries are without the sauce. Honestly, basic, very, very basic fries. They taste like they're like an oven. Like, not oven, sorry, microwave. It tastes like the McCain microwavable fries. Nothing too crazy here. But you know, I don't expect it to be anything crazy. I highly doubt the places that are open 24 hours are making fresh cut fries. Actually, I highly doubt that anywhere that isn't a restaurant's making fresh cut fries. But also, I even doubt the restaurants make fresh cut fries. So, I don't know. So we're going to go with that right there. Ooh. Yeah. Nope. That's so sad. For a potentially 24-hour restaurant, it's actually not too bad. Food and drink together cost me about $19, so it's not too bad. I dropped chicken in the sauce. So I'm just gonna, fish it out. Yeah. I was also thinking of starting a diet or starting to go on like a bit of a diet. Because right now I'm a bit above 160 pounds and I want to go back down to like 155, but that means I have to track everything, which I think I'm going to start doing. I was going to start today. So this whole meal, believe it or not, according to their website, is 1,272 calories. Isn't that insane? I don't know if I believe it, but I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not a fan of the pickle in here too. I don't really like the pickle in here. I feel like I could do without it. It just adds a texture to it. And a taste that I don't really want too much. It's not bad by any means, but it's like, I don't know. I go without it. The bread is pretty good. Not really crunchy. I feel like it'd be crispier. Doesn't seem too fresh, but and I don't know. Not bad though. But how's your guys' day today? I'll be honest, guys. I've been putting a lot of thought into something, and it's like So I talked about wanting to move, and eventually I do want to move within the next year, but I'm not too sure if I want to stay here. And the reason why is because I talked about in a previous video where the housing market here is insane, and I don't even really need to talk about it too much for people to know that the housing market here is absolutely blown out of proportion. It's absolutely insane. I was thinking, I was like, do I even want to, like, what do I want to do? Because I definitely would want to move closer to the downtown core because, one, that's where a lot of the opportunities are, but it's also way more expensive for one. And then the second point is that it's like downtown's getting a bit more dangerous, which isn't too much of a problem for me because I probably wouldn't even like get myself into situations where I would be in danger. But again, you never know. But also, one of the reasons why I did want to move downtown is because there's so much food and there's so much diversity down there. Like, it's like a hub for food. But at the same time, it's like I can't even like really afford to be down there. Like, a 1-bedroom apartment is $1,000, $2,600, $2,400. Like, who's affording there? Unless you want to live like somewhere else that's really small. But even if you live somewhere that's really small, you have to be like super lucky to even get that nowadays. And you gotta worry about rent control. You gotta worry about bad landlords and things like that. So I'm seeing people who make more than me, who make twice as much as me, get rejected for like renting. Who make twice as much as me, they're getting rejected. For owning, for renting, they're just getting rejected for everything. So I'm just like, I don't know. I'm dripping everywhere. See, that's how much I don't know. So what I've been thinking was just like, I've been looking around at like places, not even here, not even in Canada. I've been looking around the States. Even in other countries, and trying to figure out, be like, how much does it cost to live here? Like, how would it be if I moved here? Say I moved to like Italy, for example. I definitely have to learn language, which is another thing on top of moving. I was also thinking the States. Because the States wouldn't be too bad. I mean, I know the States sucks in so many ways, but like, it's like right now, like you can go to like the outskirts of LA or where I was looking at. I was looking at Houston, and things are so much cheaper there. To put in perspective, I was looking to rent a house here just on like rentals.ca. 2-bedroom, 2-bath house, 1 parking spot, anywhere for $4,000. I could not find anything. I found a 3-bedroom, 2-bath in Houston, like close to the center of Houston, but like in Houston for like 1,400 USD, which is what, like 1.8K Canadian, something around there. And that's 3-bedroom. You split that with 3 people, you're paying like nothing, absolutely nothing. You get tax less there. It's just like, I don't know. We're just gonna run with Houston right now as an example, but it's hot there all the time. But I prefer blistering heat over like numbing cold any day. So I was looking and I was like, oh, if I actually want to come down here, the easiest way to do it would be to get a job and come down for work. Maybe even a remote job. Have them sponsor me to come down to the States. Find a nanny, everything needs to be switched over. That's whatever. But my biggest concern, and from what I'm reading, as is most people's concern when they move to the States, is the healthcare. Not the quality of healthcare, because I hear that Houston has some of the best healthcare in the world. It's the cost of healthcare. Now it's like, the States is always so scary to me. Always so scary. Because even with really good healthcare, you're still gonna have to pay, which I wouldn't mind paying, because one, everything is cheaper. 2, you'll be making more money in the States. Especially in the field I want to go into, be making more money. But it's like, I'd have to find a job that has really good healthcare. Now let's say I find that. I'm not too sure, but I think most of the states including Texas, are at-will employment states, which means they can fire you just for not liking you. They can fire you for any reason. In Canada, it's really difficult to do that because they could. I'm taking this pickle out because they could definitely do that in Canada. The only thing is they'll have to pay you severance. In the States, I believe that if they fire you just to fire you because they're at-will states, they don't have to give you anything, which I think sucks because why is that a thing? Makes it seem like employees have like no protection. So I don't know. I could be wrong about that though. I'm actually not entirely sure, but I don't know. If you'll find an opportunity like that, I think I might consider it. But right now, final bite for the Arabian bites. But like I said, right now it's just all thoughts. It's just murmurs in my mind because I gotta figure something out. Also, did I mention this? I might have mentioned it. I'll repeat myself if I didn't, but apparently Houston, for example, has amazing food, better food than Toronto. It's super diverse too. Like, imagine going down there and all the different type of food you can eat and just try. My life is centered around food. A lot of my life is centered around food, at least because I love food. It's like one of the things that bring me the most joy. Hence the channel, right? So it's like many different type of foods I can make videos of and stuff too. It's like, I don't know. Also, it's like, I've been here for 30 years. I've been here for like all my life. It's like, do you really want to stay in one place all your life? I feel like most people would say no. Or if most people had the opportunity to, they would be like, nah, they probably want to like jump around and stuff or maybe like settle down somewhere. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm almost 30. I gotta figure something out. Maybe not now, but I'm feeling the pressure to do it soon. And it's not even like the pressure from society, it's pressure for myself. Like things I want for myself to be like things to be better for myself. Like, I don't know. Final bite of the fries there. Yeah. But yeah, that was honestly me just riffing my thoughts about what's been on my mind recently. You know, it's good to just talk about it, just to like say it out in the open. Helps me think, you know. But like I said, yeah, I just gotta figure something out. But you know, I'll figure it out and I'll keep you guys updated through the steps because I don't know. It's scary also, but it's also exciting to even just think about it, think about the possibilities that could happen and like what life could be. And I think that's something that everyone should look forward to and everyone should be excited about. But like to each their own. I can't tell people how to live their life because I'm still trying to figure out how to live my own life. So that was Tahini's. That was actually pretty good. It wasn't too bad. I just wish it tasted a bit more fresh. I don't know. Something about it just felt a bit off to me. I'll definitely go back and try other stuff because they have like a huge menu, but it was pretty good. I like it. It's pretty give it like a 6.1 because the shawarma tasted good. And I kind of like even though it didn't taste too good, like the bread or whatever that wasn't too bad either. The sauces weren't my favorite, but you know, it is what it is. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below if you want to try them on top about. I'm down to do that. As always, check out the suggested videos in the side. And yeah, that was Tahini's 6.1 out of 10. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about my like ideas and my thoughts because I don't know, I'm just trying to think in any advice helps. Honestly, this is first true review. Peace.